Oh, hang on. Let's put the old flashlight on. 33 meters. Here we go. Car accidents. Interview the police and drivers to the people and drivers to identify and resolve the car accident. Remember to perform a thorough investigation and give them reports. I didn't bring any rubber gloves. Give them reports. Right, okay.
I've arrived at the scene and we'll take care of it.
Okay, right. I see what happened here. So you went into the back of him, therefore it's your fault. Simple. Done. Right, let's go. Excuse me, sir. I'd like you to give me an accident report, please.
Okay, here's your accident report.
This report is basically blank.
Yes, because you didn't do anything. Because clearly she went into the back of you. Have a nice day, sir. Right, you. I'm going to have to interview...
I'm still recovering from the crash.
Yeah. Don't play
My
victim with
mind's
me,
blank.
Sonny Jim. We know who's at fault here. Come on, we need the drug test and everything.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
That's it, yeah. Results negative. I don't believe the results, but never mind. This is just take an alcohol test.
I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Don't believe that either. Can we do a cavity search, please, sir? ID and insurance.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
Yeah. That's quite clearly expired. Looks totally illegal to me. A switch. Expiration date. See? Told you. See? You've got no insurance. Okay, that's next year. Alright, so your date of birth is wrong. Martin. Your date of birth's wrong. Fake ID. What do we do now? I haven't got anything on him. Dang it. Give the driver accident report. Fill out the report by checking the IDs of the drivers and witnesses, checking the license plates, interviewing the witnesses, perform a DOI test. Hang on. Let me check this. Broken headlights. Let me search the vehicle, sir. I see McDonald's fries on the ground. Front left door smartphone. Apparently this thing has broken headlights. I mean, it's hardly surprising considering it just went straight into the back of a van, but okay. Okay, let's check this out. The vehicle has a loud engine. You reckon he was on the phone when he crashed? He could have been. Let me search the van. It smells of burger. Do not have probable cause to search the car. Maybe not, but I found a switchblade. Notebook, wallet, a switchblade, and a letter. How do we read this stuff? Well, they're in an accident. We can search the car.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Hang on. Mrs. is phoning me. One sec. As Mrs. Squirrel wanted to know whether I wanted Kronenberg cans or Peroni bottles. Run out of beer. Drug test, alcohol
Please
test.
allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence
This guy's
of
got
any
his
drugs.
AirPods in. negative on that. Okay, okay.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
0. Wow.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Okay. It's not expired, so he's okay on that score. Expiration date, 20th of February 2020. I would say that's expired. This guy's insurance is invalid. Easy, 8296. Thank you very much for 34 months. It's a great name, isn't it? It's a great name. Right, so he's got illegal insurance. I think. Hang on.
I'd like to see your driver's license and
Oh no,
car
it was
insurance,
2021,
please.
wasn't it?
Yes, officer. There you go.
I went for Peroni bottles. Yeah, expired 2020 and it's currently 2020. So top left, it's the game date, you see. It's not the current date. Top left, it says, I think it's American, it says 7th of May 2020. This is February 2020, so it's invalid. Oops. Okay, so we don't know whose fault it was. So here's photo. I was about to get the camera out. Do some opening tool, photo, point the camera at the accident site, take a picture, document accident site, photograph evidence necessary, complete the report. Okay. Quick photo camera. Okay, how do we use this thing? There we go. The report is extensive. Do you hear that? So, I'm not really sure how we proceed now. I'm not really sure how we should proceed because this guy's got a switchblade in his van and no insurance. So do we issue a ticket or what? Needs to use the camera to get close to the green ticks. What green ticks? It said we completed an extensive report already. The report is complete. That's pretty thorough, isn't it? Okay. Give accident
Here's your
report.
accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
We can let him go now, can't we? I think.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Drive safe? The car's broken. Wait, what? Amazing. Yeah, that's it. Just drive straight forward into this van. Makes sense. Can't arrest for the night because you weren't supposed to search. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay. So this guy, we can definitely issue a violation for something. Driving driver. No valid insurance. Ticket.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Why does it cost so much?
It's still less than insurance, mate, isn't it? Wait, I can't give him an accident report now. Because I already did that. So I guess we have to let him go then.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Well, we lost 10 CP. Should have been told. Why?
You've been detained for throwing trash on the street.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Wait, frisking? This civilian is showing signs of strange behaviour. For your own safety, you're allowed to frisk him. What strange behaviour? What's he doing? What did he do? What did he do? He said sorry. I'm sorry, so I'm going to have to search you now. Andy, thank you for 74 months. I'm doing well, thank you. Beno, thank you for 73. I don't understand why we can do this now. It's so weird. Two notebooks. Can we ask him for ID?
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Well, it's valid. That's not an outrageous jacket. There's nothing wrong with that jacket.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
It didn't look expired. It was 2021. Oh yeah, I should have checked the computer, shouldn't I? That was him. Nah, he's fine. He was convicted of robbery, convicted of identity theft, convicted of driving without a license. This guy's got a pretty good history. But, you know, I can't tell if the ID's fake. Taking back control of the streets is what we're doing. You forgot to let him go, did I?
Your ID, please.
Let me double check.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
How do we know if it's fake? It's not signed Mickey Mouse. I already frisked him. He had 2 notepads on him. We have to let him go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
He might only have one name. It's not illegal to have one name.
Hi, officer.
Hi there.
New point of interest, Sam's Kitchen. Are we allowed to go into any of these places or not? Disable parking bay and parking the wrong way, I think is how I read this. This is all disabled parking, which he has a badge for, but unfortunately, I don't think the disabled badge allows him to park the wrong way. If you press C whilst holding the ID, and the computer can't find anything, the ID is fake. Oh, didn't know that. Oh, I see. You can check the ID against the computer. That makes sense. What warrants a tow? Anything, if the car is going to cause any... If it's parked in like an illegal area, like too near to a crosswalk, or if it's parked in a disabled bay when it shouldn't be, that kind of thing. If it's parked dangerously. So this van's parked backwards. ID status expired. Wait, so the owner of this car, his ID has expired. Convicted for extortion, carrying an unlicensed firearm. But we don't know where he is. We don't know where the owner is right now, but he is parked the wrong way. Have we got probable cause to do anything? I can't do anything with smoking cars yet, but I can do stuff about speeding cars.
Hey, officer. I need your help. Hey, officer. I'd like to go to the Hallmark. Do you know where it is?
Not seen the Hallmark. I'm new to this area, buddy. I mean, I have got Google Maps, though, if you don't. Sam's Kitchen. Burger Heaven. Nah, we don't know. We don't know where that is.
Never mind. I'll find out on my own.
All right, stroppy. Get yourself a phone and have a look yourself, then. Some people, eh? I'm not seeing any proper crime yet. That looks a safe place to sit and have a phone call at night. I think he's too far away from the sidewalk as well, personally. So, hang on. A disable allows them to park in an expired parking thing, doesn't it? I think. If I remember. I think so. It was in the handbook. If you look in the handbook, it said, general felonies, parking regulations, special parking zone. It said it somewhere. I can't remember where it said it. I don't know where I read it now. Oh, I'm sure it did. Not a death count. What are you talking about? Mr. Cowley, 79 months. How you doing? Come on, we need some, like, proper crime. What the heck? Oh, yeah, it was when I was looking up towing regulations somewhere, wasn't it? That's where it was. Pull over cars, towing... There we go. A car violates parking regulations or justifies towing. Car's involved in an accident and is emitting smoke. If it's not in an operational state or roadworthy condition. So I was okay not towing that van away in the accident, I think. Car's been pulled over. The driver's no longer able to drive. Brighton's tow truck service user reliable. It definitely said it somewhere. Oh. It was the bottom of the first page you checked. 0 under the hint section. Right. The trouble with the night patrol, there's not many people around. There's not many people walking the streets, so I guess you have to find crime somehow. I could try. Let's do some police entrapment. This looks like a nice quick road, doesn't it? What we want is probably this road to the east, which is that way. Speed limit 35. .42. So how do we call that in? He was doing 42 then. Did it capture the registration somewhere? Press left click. Oh, you have to do a left click on it. Let's see. What happens when you do left click? Does it like log it then? Yeah, this looks like a nice quick road. I think they can see me. It's doing exactly 35. .4. I think that's reportable. Oh yeah. Bagged our first speeder. Doing 4.4 miles an hour over the limit. Yeah, we'll get up on the bridge. Got you doing 42, buddy. Get wrecked. I saw you littering. I wish you could unlock spike strips and pepper spray. That'd be amazing. Oh, you're getting quicker and quicker. Yeah, you saw me. I don't know what. I think it's because you wouldn't spot littering, maybe. Come on, speed up, scumbag. $38.5. Got him. I feel like it's getting daylight. There's not as many speeders as I thought there would be. He spawned right there. Kilometers per hour? What, in America? Who knows? Settings under game. Nope. That fuck quick. Maybe they can just see me, that's the problem. I think the day shifts are better because you could just like arrest random people and there's more interaction at night. There's not many people walking around. And they're all incredibly friendly. You can't just talk to him. There's just no interaction you can do. What if you're just suspicious? Yeah, I'm looking, Baz. I'm trying to find him. Maybe we just haven't unlocked that kind of crime yet. Yeah, but if you ask for his ID... Last time I asked for their ID without any probable reason to, I got negative points. Because I was detaining them. Like, you need a reason to detain them. And you need to ask to detain them to ask for their ID, I think. You can't just walk up to them and say, show me your ID. Watch, we'll try it. And go, can I have your ID?
Please show me your ID.
Look, we lost 5 points.
Yes, officer.
We lost 5 points. for asking for his ID in a dark alley. So there you go, sick dog. And if you search them without probable cause, you get the same thing. We check the ID data bank. All valid. Arrest him for loitering. There's not as much crime in this crime-ridden area as I thought there would be. Maybe I just don't know how to find it. That's the edge of the playable map. Effectively. It limits the size of the area that you can go into. I already put a ticket on this car. Can't really put another one on there. Does it have a damaged windscreen? I actually didn't notice that. Oh, come on. Don't have a patrol car yet, no. Parking near a fire hydrant is prohibited in Brighton. If you come across a vehicle that is parked too close, you must give a parking ticket and call for a tow truck to move it. Blimey. Sucks to be you, bro.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Wow, this looks pretty busy. Considering it's like 7 AM and the cafe's closed. I've not seen any like what I would consider proper crime yet. No, because if the fire, if there's an emergency, they need to put the fire truck in front of it and connect to it. So you're not allowed to park in front of them. Yeah, they have a hose, I know, but that's the law. We had the accident to deal with, and then we've had a, you know, pretty much just parking tickets and some speeding tickets, but considering this area was meant to be riddled with crime, we've not really seen that. What needed towing? Oh, okay. We've done all these cars here. Which one needed towing? I mean that one. Oh, the bus stop, hang on. Oh yeah. Good spot, special parking zone, bus stop.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Let's go south. Our shift's nearly over anyway.
Hiya.
Like, how did I spot them littering? That's amazing.
I stopped you because I saw you littering.
No way. I always use a trash can.
Right, so you're denying it, are you? Is that what it is? Well, in that case, let me see
Your
your ID.
ID, please.
She's
Here
got a
you go,
headband.
officer.
If she's got a headband, she gets a ticket. Especially if she has an attitude. Littering.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
I'm issuing a
I
ticket
don't
for using
have
a
that
headband.
much money.
You don't have that much money. Person sounds really angry. Why do we care? Oh yeah, I always forget to let them go again. Oh man, is she gone now? Who just littered? No. Come here, you. You serious offender.
I stopped you because I saw you throwing trash on the ground.
Sorry, officer.
Oh, an apology.
I need to see your ID, please.
An apology.
Here
Not
you go,
denial.
officer.
An apology. Looks fine.
Your shift is over, officer.
Let me just check that against the police database. Failure to yield. Tickets. Looks okay. Doesn't have a warrant.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Okay. I'll press,
Many thanks,
press the C.
officer.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Okay. Shift's over. Let's go. Probably need to have more crimes unlocked on a night shift for it to not be a bit dull. I think the day shift has more going on.
Hello, officer. I require help, please.
It's the end of my shift, but okay.
Excuse me, officer. Can you please
I
point
think
me
I
to best
do know
value?
where best value is. I think I did see that. There it is.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Yes, I am, Leanne. That's exactly what I'm expecting.
You're being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Give
I'd
me your
like
ID.
to see your ID, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Yeah, but I think the easy mode is to do with it like popping up and showing you where they've like when they've littered and stuff. I think that's what that is. Jaywalking.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Can't let you off
I'm
for
issuing
littering.
you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
I don't have that much money.
That's a lie. You know that's
Have
a
a nice
lie.
day. Goodbye.
But do have a nice day. $25. I don't have that much money. I guess I won't be eating tonight, officer. There's no such thing as jaywalking in the UK. Never have I ever wanted to murder so much in a game. Exactly, Dave. Whoa, that car's smoking. Can I report that? -5. Even though, like, the engine's smoking away. Vehicle has a broken windshield. Okay. Can I interact with them? Can I take a picture of it? How do I report that? Use hand gestures. Last time I tried this, it didn't even work. See, it just doesn't do anything. Oh, we don't have the pullover sign, so we can't do that. Even though it's completely smoking. Why are there balloons outside the police station? Okay. -32 conduct points. No partner bonus. You unlocked a new tool, road barriers. Hmm. Road barriers and traffic cones. You unlocked a new tool, pull over sign. There you go. Road flares. Unlocked a new call-out type, wanted suspect. Oh yeah. You've unlocked the patrol car for this district. Select a patrol car to drive it. And a new neighborhood, historic downtown. New day in the office. Check for available shifts each week. You can request before, blah, blah. You unlock the patrol car. You can easily travel around your currently assigned district. But we only unlock the car for a certain district, I think. Yeah, you can see the symbol. There's a car symbol here. And here and here. But there's only a little pedestrian symbol here. So what's that got? Morning patrol. Car patrol, 35 minutes. All right, let's do it. Office is getting bigger and bigger. Complete lack of exit signs. Seriously? How are you supposed to, like, get out of here? Right, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Is it that way? Yay. Right then. Is that my car? And my new wheels? This is your patrol car. Open the trunk gives you access to additional tools such as road flares, which allows you to replenish your tools. Okay, let's have a look. So we got here. Take traffic cones, take road barriers. Okay.
Hey, officer.
Hey. Right, how do we use this? Road barriers. Go. How do we put them down? Okay, for whatever reason, it's not on the sidewalk. You can't place it in a section, you can't place it on a sidewalk. Can't place it anywhere. Dear me, that woke me up, D-Storm. Thank you very much for gifting 20 subs, mate. 20 subs. Can we get some Squirrel Gifts in chat for the very generous D-Storm? He's gifted, get this, 1,052 subs in this channel. Unbelievable. Thank you for 20 more. And if you just got a sub, please give him a thank you. So much money wasted, says Sugar Glider Dude. Wow. Wait, where's my barrier gone? Where's the barrier gone? What the? Oh, there it is. Helping to pay the bills. Of course, I couldn't do it without paying the bills. Can you grab more than one? I wonder. I don't think you can stretch it. I think it's just quite small. Well, that guy was blatantly speeding. You just returned them. Are you serious? I was reading chat. Give me a break. Okay. Can't even get over a wall. It's that rubbish. Why am I blocking the road? Because I'm a corrupt police officer. Now the patrol car, make sure you respect the speed limit and traffic lights. When you're in a hurry, toggle the emergency lights and siren. Use the blip to pull over cars in front of you. Okay. Don't know what the controls are, but there we go. WSSD, Q to turn left, E to turn right, emergency lights is 1. Actually, I can probably use my controller for this. You can pace other cars by driving behind them. This allows you to find out how fast they're going. Potential speeders. While in a patrol car, you can order a driver who has committed a traffic violation to pull over to the side by using the patrol car blip alert. Normally the driver will try to find a parking spot. In some situations, like when they use a siren, the driver might stop the car where it is. Well, I just think I just pressed the blip key. Why did that have a little highlight on them? I'm sorry, there's temporary roadworks there. So how are we supposed to spot crime? Hang on. Red lights. Donuts. Turn signal. Okay. It wants us to return for something. Oh, you get... Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't know that. Driving... Not using a turn signal.
I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
Celebratory bunting.
I'm very sure that I
Anyone
used my
else
turn
hearing
signal.
the theme song to Chips in their head?
Lol, D-Storm. I remember Chips. Thank you for the bits.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
It's not expired. They are a donor. We're just going to check that against the police database. Looks fine. Just going to issue them with a driving violation for not using their turn signal.
I'm
Just
not
a
gonna
verbal
give you a
warning this
ticket.
time.
I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
No insurance.
Many thanks, officer.
I didn't check the insurance, did I? Oh well. I need to get back to the barriers before I lose 4 million points. So, about those barriers. about that police presence. You see, in all games, if you drive too far away, everything just despawns. Shark 2, thank you, 37 months. This computer. Oh, hang on. Is he going to pull over? I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but he jumps a red light. Or she jumps a red light. Driver driving. Was speeding or ignored a stop sign? Ignored a red light, I think.
I pulled you over for running a red light.
I forgot my colorblind glasses at home.
Wait, what now? You forgot your colorblind glasses at home? Oh, so what you're saying is you're driving without the ability to distinguish between red and green?
I'm not sure the captain will be too impressed with how you treat patrol cars. Squirrels.
Show me your driver's license, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Wait. That doesn't look like her. Arthur Branson? Arthur Branson? What? What's going on here? Look at the picture on the ID. That looks vaguely like her. But then when you look in here... Is that a different one? Is it fake? I guess it. Where's the insurance? Trophy wife. Oh, I smell alcohol. Hang on. I'm sorry, you're going to have to exit the vehicle, man.
The sidewalk, please.
I'm smelling alcohol and fake ID right now. Right, where are you standing? We're not in a very safe place here, are we? If we're perfectly honest. Insurance on the right sidebar was valid for Arthur. Where are you going? Can you stop? Right, thank you. Okay, we're going to have an alcohol test, I think.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Was driving under the influence. Oh dear. There's a litany of offences going on here, love. What was
Let me
the
see your
insurance,
driver's
though? Hang on.
license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I think she also forgot her book of plausible excuses.
So where's the insurance here? Insurance status valid, but presumably valid for him. But she's not given us the other little ticket that has the insurance on it. I think we're going to have to arrest her, aren't we? Look at the name. Oh yeah, the name on the ID said Arthur. You reckon we can do a drug test as well?
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Negative test. Maybe a trans person, I don't know. Handcuffing. We are arresting you because you're using fake ID? Do we think? Can we search her? Is this legal? Oh, a pocket knife. Interesting. Is that for your nails? So we're going to handcuff for everything. Narcotics. You got DUI alcohol for one.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were drinking and driving.
And...
Please, officer!
Can we arrest her again?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Okay, so... you wait there.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Can't interact with that anymore. Please return to show us police presence. In a minute. How do I get my car repaired? Do I just go back to the precinct and get another one? I kind of feel like I have to stay here because she's not actually been taken yet. Yeah, is there a paint and spray? I need to go and visit. Doubly, thank you for 11 months. Right, we'll get back into our zone and then we can... Oh, hello. I did call for transportation. I handcuffed them, then called them to come and be picked up, and then I called in the tow truck. Dude, it's a green light. What are you doing? Are we doing this here? We're really... Oh, that lane change was amazing. I need to fix my car. It's a bit,
How you doing, officer?
bit busted.
Hi there.
Okay. I don't even know why I pulled them. Why did we pull them over? Why did we pull... I don't know why we pulled them over. What did they do? It just had an arrow over the head. But I don't know what they did. Was it no turn signal?
I stopped you for failing to use your turn signal as required.
You just want to make your quota.
Ooh, attitude. I'm afraid I'm going to
Please show
ask
me
you
your
for some
license
ID.
and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, this ID is expired. Interesting. Let me just check that on the database. Definitely expired. We've got some insurance here that is still valid, just. But yeah, we're looking at some expired ID here. Right, I'm going to have to ask you to
Out of
step
your car
outside
and
of your
move to
car.
the sidewalk, please.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to take a quick look in the vehicle for dropped McDonald's fries. A yo-yo. They're illegal now, aren't they? Okay. She doesn't sound like she's drunk. She might have another yo-yo on her. They're illegal. 2 yo-yos, that's imprisonment. No items. Interesting. Alright.
I'm just taking a
Proverbial
sample
alcohol
to see if
test
you've been
just in
drinking
case.
and driving.
Gotta be sure. Don't want to pull a knife out on me. Nah, she's fine. Wait, the front door's different. I didn't know you could search front and back. Can you search each door individually then, or what? Marijuana? 0.75 ounces of marijuana? Well, hello there. So what happens if you search the back door then? And gum. So there literally is all 4 doors. I did not know this. Well, who knows what's on the USB stick? Earphones, coins, a stiletto, and more earphones. Can we search the back bit then? Found an illegal item. Pocket knife, cigarettes, 1 ounce of marijuana. I don't think she can pass
Nice
this
to
off
see
as
you.
personal use. Okay, look. Let's
You'll
Let's-
take a
let's
test
see
to
if you're a
you've been
taker
driving
or a
under the
dealer.
influence of drugs.
negative for THC. She's a dealer. She's quite literally a dealer. So, we can issue the driver for a drug offense. No, apparently not. The car for having excessive. We can't issue. Wait, what? Yeah, no, she's got expired ID, but what about all the marijuana in a car? She's carrying illegal drugs and I can't find a way of... You're only allowed to carry 28 grams here. Well, like, she had like 1.75 ounces. Handcuff for possession of narcotics. That sounds good, doesn't it? Possession of narcotics. Possessing excessive cannabis. Ah, it might be that one. Because she's got 1.75 ounces, so I think maybe we can do her for that. Or do we go for the expired ID? See what the handbook says. Felonies, drug dealers. It wasn't really a drug deal. Littering, jaywalking. Drug test. She wasn't using the drug. Drug limit is 1 ounce. It was written below. But she had 2 lots, didn't she? She had a 1 ounce and a 0.5 ounce. There's no possession option. You don't think she's a dealer? She forgot to turn signal. She might have forgotten she had 1 ounce in the back. No, she had 1 ounce and a 0.75 ounce. Where's the... I've just searched somebody there for how much... What's the limit on drugs? Look under action arresting. There is no action arresting. Arresting a person carrying an excessive amount of cannabis, the legal limit is 1 ounce. I don't know, like... We'll try
The
it.
reason why you're under arrest is because you're
We've got
carrying
15
too much
points.
cannabis on you.
But she's also got expired
Please,
ID.
don't do that.
Sure violation, driver, expired ID.
Here is a ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
And then we need to have her taken away.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
And that will need removing.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The record's
Hello
en route
to
your
you too.
location.
Hey, partner, I just parked with you. I'll be at your location soon.
I'll be at location soon. Okay.
Hey, partner, I'll take the suspect directly into custody. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car. At your service, officer.
I think our job here is done. Taxi looked like he was going a bit quick. M for the police computer. How do I get this repaired now? That's what I want to do. Where's the option to get it fixed?